Hey VC, it's Travis once again. I just wanted to shoot a real quick video response for my friend David, who goes by the name VinylCollectorMan, his 50 subs contest. David, congratulations on the subs. Recently stumbled across your channel, been really enjoying your videos, been trying to keep up with all your new videos and stuff, and you just show a lot of cool stuff. And I know once people discover you, they're going to sub you. So keep up the good work, and many more subs to you, I'm sure. And your contest idea here I thought was pretty cool. I don't know if this has been done before or not, but I know in my time in the VC it hasn't been done. So I wanted to jump in on this and talk about this. David wanted us to show the first album that we ever bought. And most likely the first album I bought was on CD. I don't remember what that was, and if I did, I most likely don't have it anymore. And so since this is the vinyl community, I thought I'd show the first vinyl record I ever bought. And I know I've mentioned this on my channel before, but that was the Gorillaz self-titled debut album from 2001. And I was obsessed with this. Back in 8th grade, I got into this group right away. Just caught a snippet of their music video for Clint Eastwood on MTV and was just kind of hooked right away. The music video itself I thought was very unique. I'm not really into animation at all, or anime, but being this is an animated group, I thought that was really unique. And the song itself I thought was catchy, which is actually playing in the background right now. But the song itself very catchy. I thought it was very cool. And so I had to get into this group. I had to look them up. And this is all like pre-YouTube, pre-Spotify, it was a lot different. You had to do some digging to find some music, you know what I mean? Like if you didn't have access to it at a store or something, as far as online goes, you know what I mean? But managed to get this, and I was trying to remember, prior to making this video, I was trying to remember where I got this, and I was thinking I either got it from their band's website, ordering it directly from the band or their website, or got it from a Hot Topic. And actually, as I was pulling this apart and kind of checking it over and stuff, I found my original sales receipt, and I did indeed purchase it at a Hot Topic store, which, if you're not familiar, is kind of like just a retail chain. You usually find them in malls. They deal with like clothing and accessories and stuff. Mostly dealing with pop culture items and music and stuff like that. I know they used to sell records there, and I don't know if they do anymore. I haven't been to one in at least a couple of years. So, but anyway, yeah, I did find the original sales receipt here, which I thought was very unusual. I never would have thought I would have kept this thing, but purchased it on November 17th, 2001 at 11:49 a.m. With tax and everything, I paid $23.20 for this thing. And yeah, I listened to this thing a lot, with newly acquired turntables at the time, being in 8th grade and everything. Unfortunately, just being inexperienced and stuff and not really know what I'm doing, I didn't, take the best care of this album. You can maybe see it has a little bit of ringwear up top. I didn't have any sleeves or anything for it. The corners are a little soft. They're not very. You can tell that this gatefold has been opened and closed several times. We got the inner sleeves here, the camouflaged label there. A lot of little scuffs and hairline scratches and stuff on here. I just did not take care of this, unfortunately, and it's just really too bad. But yeah, this is here's the gatefold. I'll show you. Gatefold, 2 LP set. Listen to this a lot, and it was one thing too. Like none of my peers were really into this group at all. I remember just talking to my friends and stuff, and people from school, and just like no one was really buying this. You know what I mean? Like they just weren't getting into it, and so right off the bat, it just felt kind of like, I don't know, like an outsider in a way, listening to a group that seemed like no one cared about, and then having it on vinyl record, who does that, and it was just kind of funny to see, like, a little bit, down the road, a couple years, like I think 2005, when their album Demon Days came out, and their smash hit, Feel Good Inc. came out, and it's like, it seemed like a lot of the same people that really dismissed this group were all of a sudden like, you know, Feel Good Inc., you know, awesome. So I hate to sound like a snob, but it was kind of good being ahead of the game a little bit on that. But anyway, fantastic album though. If you're into kind of hip hop, definitely check it out. I mean, this album definitely kind of bridged the gap for me between hip hop and rock. I should say too, because at the time I was really into hip hop and rap, and discovering this, you know, was right up my alley. And you know, doing some more research on the band, you know, discovering that the principal songwriter, lead singer Damon Albarn was from the band Blur, you know, so you know, got turned on to Blur, you know, more of a alternative rock kind of sound, and it just went from there, you know. So I mean, it definitely, to me, this album really feels kind of like a stepping stone, you know, for me really getting into music. And maybe it's because it was my first vinyl record, I don't know, but anyway, there it is. If you haven't heard it, go check it out. I still highly enjoy this album. Very cool. Anyway, though, David, again, congratulations on the subs. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. And talk to y'all soon. Peace out, guys.